Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your dumbbell total body power burn workout. This workout is sponsored by our friends at Simply Sport CBD, reminding you to live like a champion. In this workout, we are gonna get your entire body working with dumbbells, going through circuits of strength, power, and adding some burn. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Start just by getting your body moving with a march or a jog, whatever that means for you, just to get the blood flowing. We'll get our body's core temperature up, which is when we move best, right? Especially before we add those weights in. And then we'll get a little movement prep, some mobility work before we jump into these exercises and these circuits. So this is gonna be a fun workout today. Let's roll those arms, those shoulders right through here. We are getting just like our title says. We're bringing some power, we're bringing a burn, and we're gonna start with some back to basic strength. So step it out right here. So we have 2 quick circuits plus a little bonus circuit if you wanna add it in, where we're gonna get lower body, upper body, and core, a familiar format if you've worked out with me before. And we're gonna have descending intervals of that exercise. Also something I've been loving lately in these workouts. Just shift your weight side to side. So a 40-second strength interval, followed immediately by a 30-second power interval of the same exercise, but mixing it up a little bit. Let's take it flat back down. And then finishing with a 20-second burn. Maybe that's an isometric hold. Maybe that is something where we add a little pulse, but it's just 20 seconds, so hang with me. Let's take this down and hold it right here. So I think you're gonna have fun with it. It's gonna go quickly. We're gonna bring the power, we're gonna bring the burn, and of course, we are getting strength. Roll those shoulders right through here. Walk your feet in. Let's get a little squat and a hinge. So sit low, hands behind the head, and drive those hips back. Remember to make them different. You're sitting low, and then hips back. Squat and hinge. Soft bend on the knees on that hinge. Right here. And then let's take it down. Let's hold in that squat if you can. You don't have to get super low, but just open up the hips. And then let's put those hands down either on the ground or on top of the legs. Pedal the feet in that hinge. Right through here. And then slowly bring it up. Can we tap those feet back? Reaching those arms up, opening up the hips. Right here. If you want to get a little lower in the lunge, you can. You do you. What's best for you? And then let's hold this here. You can hold it here or drop that hand down. If you want, reach it here. World's greatest stretch. Reach in and up. Step it back up. Same thing, other side, you can just hold the stretch, either here, or if you want, drop the hand down, reach it up, in and up. So we're warming up through the core, through the spine, and of course, legs, hips, glutes. Meet me on the mat, either in that all fours position here, or in that high plank position, whatever is best for you from there, a little forward and back, on the toes or the knees. Let's take those knees, little twist in, so we can twist through those obliques. You can do that from your knees as well. And then very carefully walk those hands back. Woo, slowly take your time. And let's roll it up. Fix your leggings if you need to. Right through here. Tap and reach across. All right, team, so we're getting into it again. We have a 40-second interval, followed by a 30 with some power, followed by a 20. It's gonna be a good time. I think you're gonna like how it all feels. It's gonna be challenging. We'll have quick little breathers in between each of those 40, 30, and 20. And then we will have a quick breather before we get to that next exercise. A little longer when we get through the full circuit, that lower, upper, and core. And that's where we'll grab some water. But of course, grab water whenever you need it. You do what is best for you. This is your workout. Be where you are today. All right, so go ahead and grab some heavy weights. Would love for you to have some heavies close by. Here's what we're looking at. I want you to watch me right here. we're gonna do a stationary lunge, so a split squat. So just dropping it down, bring it up, right? Then we're gonna do a little pop-up. We're gonna pop up that back leg. If that's not right for you, you just do a pop-up in a pulse. Then we're gonna set one weight down. We're gonna hand that weight off for 20 seconds. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can just do a pulse. All right, so there we go. Strength, back to basics. Power, pop off, hand off for a burn. Go ahead and get set. Core engaged. Let's do it. 40 seconds of a lunge right here. Now it's a split squat. I want you to go heavy on this. We can go a little lighter if you need to. Dropping that knee down. Of course, to modify, you can always do a little tap back. Maybe that's better for you. Or you can do that forward push lunge, right? Where you're just leaning into that front leg. It's my new favorite modification. Woo, right? We got 10 seconds of back to basic strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down. Give your hands a little break. Here's what your pop-off looks like. You can choose to do it without weights if that's better for you, but you're popping up that back leg. Little hamstring curl, right? Down and up. Down and up. Your power's in that front leg. Your power's here. Catch your breath. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down. Pop it up. Pop it up. Squeeze in that back leg. Yes, you can. As you're starting to get tired, I want you to slow it down. Power, land soft. Power, land soft. I know, I feel it too, but you can do it. If you need to drop the weight, you can. Breathe. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Set one weight down. Push one out of the way. We got 20 seconds. You can either pulse it or hand it off. I know that leg is burning, but let's get it done. 3, 2. So that little handoff is gonna make that core work, right? So I really want you to think about your core stabilization. I want you to remember that this is only 20 seconds and we've only got 5 to go. Stay low. 3, 2, burn. Oh man. Shake it out. Whew. I know, and you know we've got that other side coming, okay? Catch your breath, get set, front leg taking more of the weight, grab those weights. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Reminder, you can always hit pause if you need a longer breather. Slow this down, back to basic strength, right? Feet are hip distance apart. We're not tightrope, right? Train tracks. Sometimes it helps me when I'm holding my heavies to hold them down like this. You do you. Be where you are today, right? Core engaged. Good news, no repeat workout, right? Getting it done. 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down. Get ready for your pop off. Once we're done with this, we are done with this. Pop it up. Power, so your power is here, your power is here. Let's get it done. Here we go. Up. Power. Keeping that core engaged, lower soft, power up. So your power is in that back leg as it comes up, but your power is generating from that front leg, right? Down, up. Yes, so close. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Stretch it out. 1 out of the way. 20 seconds. We're handing it off. If that throws your balance too much, just pulse it. One weight, get low. Here we go. Hand it off. Hand it off. Think about your core. I know that leg is burning. Push into the heel, but think about how your core is stabilizing. Only 10 seconds to go. Keep it low. Core, zip up. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Woo! Breathe. Set those weights aside. Shake them out. We're gonna go to something medium here. Here's what we got. Curl and press. We're gonna wrap them in and down. Then of course our power. Clean, push press. You can also keep a curl and press. We'll go a little lighter or a little more burn for the last round. We're gonna do what I call a W press. So we're in that curl position. Pulse, pulse. All right? Catch your breath. Grab something medium to heavy. You can always drop down. Here we go. Curl, press, in and out. Now on this one, I'm gonna keep that grip Arnold press out and in. So we get a little bonus chest and shoulders. In, wrap it out. Because when we go to that clean and press, when we add the power, we'll keep those palms turned in. So palms in, and up, and down. 10 seconds. Remember, your legs are getting a break. Stagger if you need to, especially if you feel like you're getting into your back. And breathe. Hands get a break. Watch me, team. We get some power. So that clean is just a power curl. If that is not your thing, just do a hammer curl and a hammer press. Certainly don't feel like you have to get into your back. You just get some power from the ground. Here we go. Clean, press, slowly down, slowly down. Yes, you can. And breathe. Yes, arms. Core stays engaged. Can you get one more? Breathe and relax. All right, team, last 20 seconds. W press. So we keep that curl here. We do little pulses halfway up. You're gonna feel them all. Here we go. Up and down. You can also think about squeezing, whoo, man, in those back muscles. Squeeze, press out. Squeeze, press out. I feel it too, team, I know. Woo! Hut. 5, 4, 3, 2, burn. Oh, man. Woo! Set those weights down. Stretch those arms to the back. We are taking it down to a plank position. If you need to take this plank a little higher on the wall, you can. We're gonna start on the elbows. We'll bring it up. Watch me here. Your first one is on your elbows. We're just holding a plank, so we'll talk through it. Then when we add some power, we're gonna do a little plank pike, a little plank pike jump. If that's not right for you, you can walk it in, walk it back. Then we're gonna do a single leg hold, 10 seconds here, 10 seconds here. We'll stretch our wrists in between, starting your elbows. Join me here, here we go. So, in this plank, of course, if you need to, take it on the wall, take it elevated on a bench, or take it to your knees here or here, that works too. But core should be engaged. Stay lifted, little tuck of the pelvis, zip up the core, button up the rib cage, tighten out your quads, your glutes, all those muscles that were burning in your lunge. I want you to tighten those out. While you've got that strong core, while you're locked out in your legs and glutes, you're also breathing and staying lifted. For 5, 4, 3, 2, big stretch. So stretch it back right there. Next, we have a little pike jump. I'm gonna go on my hands. You could also do this from your elbows. You don't have to jump it, but I want you to think of the power lifting from the center, power right through there, okay? Try to stay strong in those shoulders, lift from the core. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pike, power. My goal is to keep my shoulders and elbows in the same position, not moving forward and back, right? I'm using my core. Pike. That jump is a little baby jump. It's more about the power from the center, lifting up. Power, lock out, right? Keep it going, you got 10 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back, yes. All right, team, whoo. Right through here, last one. If you can, we're gonna hold the right leg up for 10 seconds, left leg up for 10 seconds. Nice and strong in that core. If you need to do it with one knee down, that works too. Or just hold your regular plank. We got right leg up. 3, 2, 1. Nice and tight. You can also cross it here. If you wanna hold it in the air, you can, but you're also gonna get a lot of that core work from here. So up to you. And let's switch it. Hold it up or cross it. Stay lifted in the center. This circuit is almost done. In 3, 2, 1. Big stretch back. So whatever you stretch you need in this moment, shoulders down, press it down. Bring it up. Let's grab some water. Oh man, you guys, I don't know if you're feeling that like me, but strength, power, burn, feeling good. Grab some water, even if you're not already thirsty, all right? If you're not feeling thirsty, you will, so make sure you get that water. Shake everything out. Next circuit, team. We're gonna start with a kickstand deadlift. That looks like this, shoulder width apart. You've got your weights here. We're gonna do a deadlift, cross over into a curtsy lunge. So we've got our hinge motion, we've got our crossover lunge. You can make it smaller if you need to. When we add our power, we're gonna do a triple swing. If the swing is not right for you, just do the deadlift into the curtsy. But if you can, triple swing with the weights, 3, 2, 1, as they go down, curtsy. Then get set, 3, 2, 1, curtsy. Then we're gonna hold into a little curtsy cross, all right? It's gonna burn, but you can do it. Let's get those heavies. I'm gonna go 15s this time for the swing, but let's start with that kickstand curtsy. Here we go, get set. Hinge, drive it up, curtsy it over. So this hinge, this kickstand deadlift, drive the hips to the back, stand up straight, then cross over and drop that knee down. You don't really have to twist in the torso. We're just crossing that leg over, right? So we get lots of glutes and hamstrings through the back of the leg and the back, and then we bring in those outer thighs, those hips, those quads. Right here, keep it going. Stand up, down. There we go, one more. Give your hands a break. Set those weights down. Watch me here. This is your kickstand swing, if you're comfortable with it. We've got swing it. 3, 2, 1. As they swing, curtsy. If that's not right for you, kickstand and curtsy. Just do one and the other, just like we did. We got 30 seconds adding some power. You can also just do the swing if you want that for your power, but let's get it done. Core engaged, hinge it. Here we go. 3, swing, 2, 1, cross it behind. Get set, hinge, swing, 2, 1, cross it behind. If you don't feel comfortable on that cross, if your weights are getting in the way, just keep the swing going. You're still gonna feel it. Right here, power, 3, 2, 1, down low, yes. 3, last one, 2, 1, and here, give your hands a break, team. Here we are. We're just gonna be curtsy cross, tap it up, curtsy cross, tap it up. That's our burn for 20. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, cross and up, cross and up. Hang with me. It's short. I know it's a burner. Stay low with it. Keep those shoulders pulled back, chest open. We've got 3, 2, 1, burn. Oh, stretch that leg. Get set. We're gonna do the same thing other side. Little breather, little longer breather here, all right? So shake those out. Listen, team, deadlift, curtsy. If you get to that swing and it just doesn't feel right for you because we're stopping the motion, I know that's different, just do your swing and then know that we have that curtsy crossover coming, all right? You could also take the swing on one side, right here, and then curtsy. Whatever works best for you, be where you are today. Let's start with that kickstand, into our curtsy, bend your knees to grab those weights, core engage, 3, 2, 1. It's a hinge, kickstand, stand up straight, Cross over to that curtsy lunge. Slow and controlled. Kickstand and up. Right here. Here we go. Glutes and hammies. And then add in those outer thighs, hips, quads. And here. Yes, you can. Remember, no repeat workout. And this leg section is almost done. Yes, can we get one more? And here, set those weights down. Get set, team, watch me here. Triple swing, then cross it over. If that doesn't feel safe for you, or you're just not digging it, just do the swing or the curtsy. 3, 2, 1, then you're here. All right, get set. Catch your breath. Here we go. Swing it. 3, 2, 1, and curtsy. Get set again. 3. Make sure you get set before that swing. And curtsy. 3, 2, drive up through that front heel. And curtsy. I know. This side is harder for me. So we really gotta be thinking about it. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo! High heart rate. That is what we're about, team. Oh man, that got me into zone 5. All right, get set, 30 seconds. Cross it over and up. One weight or two, or no weights. Just let's get that burn. Then we'll go to some upper body. 3, 2, 1. And tap it up. Curtsy it over. No swing, no hinge. Just a little crossover into that hip, into that glute, right? Right here, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh man, woo. Catch your breath, team. Here we go, shake them out. Maybe a little hip stretch right here. All right, let's take it to that upper body. I know, team, woo. Up there. Here's what we got. Bend over row. You know it, you love it. Bring those elbows up, squeeze in the back, nice flat back. Then we're gonna take it to a switch row. So we're here. We're gonna go here, set it down, and switch. Power row. So you're gonna set the weight down, step in between or jump in between. So you can think of it as a jump like this, but safety first, because that weight's in the middle. Then we're gonna take it down to a plank, and our burn is gonna be that plank row. We'll add some holds. All right, so go heavy. I'm gonna take it with my 20s. You probably can too. Let's get it done. Core engaged, shoulders back. In 3, 2, hinge it right here. Elbows up. Slow and controlled. Really let those weights come down a little in front of your body, keeping that back flat, and then pull towards your hips. Elbows up, squeeze right here. Feet can be parallel, or if it feels better to stagger, maybe you get more support that way. But really try to keep those shoulders down. So we're not up here, right? We're here, squeeze, and up. Right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Give your back a little break. We're gonna have that weight here. Again, we're gonna be switching our feet in between to pull from the ground. Set it down in between. If setting it down is not right for you, just hand it off. Step out your feet. We got 30 seconds, a little bit of power. You can step it, you can jump it. Just bring the power in the switch and in the row. Here we go. Power it up. Switch your legs. Power it up. Switch your legs. And here. It can be a full-on jump. Just watch your feet. Or it can be just a stagger. But pull from the ground. Get that power. Woo! Right here. Lots of balance too. Right here. 3, 2, 1. Ha. Let's bring the burn. Let's take it down. You're gonna be in that plank position, up and hold, drop it down, up and hold, drop it down. 20 seconds, hold for a count or two, then down, then switch. Core's engaged. You can be on your knees or your toes, or standing. Here we go. Up and hold, drop it down. Squeeze. Oh, this 20 is hard from here. Yes. Here. Yes, you can. Boom. There's your time. If you want to get one more with me, stretch it back. Oh, you guys. Right? I feel it. I feel it. All right. Take it down. On to your back. Here's what we got, team. I want something light. So we're gonna bring it up. If you can, we're gonna have that weight above your head. You've got your dead bug, but with a pullover. So right here, right? You know I love it. Then we're gonna take it here. We're gonna hand it off and squeeze. If the handoff is not right for you, don't do it. You can just do a single press right here. Then we're gonna do a hollow hold with or without the weight, up to you. All right? Join me down on the mat. Give yourself a second to get set, zip up that core, tuck the pelvis. You don't have to have the weight on this, but if you can, pull over, dead bug. Here we go. You can extend that leg out. Everything comes in to close the core. Right here. Everything in, yes. Down and up right here. Boom. All the way. You don't have to lift your shoulders on this one. It's totally up to you. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so we're gonna hand it off. So opposite leg, opposite arm. Pull everything together if you wanna hand it off. Otherwise, just take it down to the side. You can go side to side with those arms. So yes, a little bit of chest and tries, but 30 seconds. Here we go. We're gonna consider this our power. As you bring everything in, right here. Yes. Oh, I know. Yes, you can. Maybe you're feeling that like me. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so 20 seconds, team. We're gonna lift that shoulders. We're gonna lift your shoulders. You can hold it here, or you can hold it here. If you feel like you're pulling your neck, hold it above, but we're gonna hold it for 20. You can be close, you can take them out, but join me in 3, 2, 1. If this is not right for you, I want you just to pick what is right for you. Maybe it's just that dead bug. Maybe it's just a bridge. We're halfway there. If you feel like taking it back, hold nice and deep into that core. Pull that deep core in. Try to bring your hips towards your ribs. Everything in for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hug those knees in, team. Yes, you did it. Grab a sip of water. Whew. Dripping sweat here, guys. Let's grab some water. All right, cheers, y'all. Listen, we covered it. We got everything in. If you need to be done, you can be done right now. I know some of you, many of you are working on short little increments of time that you can work out. So if you need to be done, get a cool down, get some stretching on your own, get some water. You did it. Great job, everybody. If you want to hang with me for a quick bonus round, let's do it. We've got some fun things coming up, and it's going to be fast. All right. So here's what we got, team. We're gonna do a squat into an alternating snatch. So your snatch can be a little bit lighter. We're gonna go ahead, sorry, not a squat into a snatch. We're gonna do a squat, press, triceps, and then we're gonna switch sides. If you want, you can keep it here if you want one heavy dumbbell between two. So squat, press, triceps, so we get those triceps. Then we're gonna do a snatch into a squat. We got each side 30 seconds. Then we're gonna do a little hold where we get some tries, all right? So here we go, team. Get set here, squat, press, tries, switch your sides. And you can switch in front of your body. Up, again, if that's not right for you, or if the switching just feels too clunky, put it right here. Down, up, triceps, yes. And breathe. Here. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Add some power. It's not exactly the one-to-one, like this is exactly the power version. I just love a snatch. Your snatch can look like this. Up. Let's alternate for our power. We'll take it right there. Then we'll isolate our 20 seconds. So you're gonna alternate snatch, pull it up against your body, power it up, set it back down. If you want, you can just do a little high pull, then set it back down. You do you, 30 seconds, power. Catch your breath, wrap that core. Here we go. And down. Power, all the way up. It really does work. Your snatch kind of works for any upper body move and squat move because it truly is full body. And I definitely should have used my 15s, but that's okay. Power, all the way up. Remember, you can still do the high pull and get some power. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so we're gonna take it over your head, 20 seconds, pulse with those 20s, and then we're gonna pulse into our squat. So 20 and 20, we got our burn for both, so pulse with your tries, pulse with your squat, catch your breath. We're gonna do them back to back in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, behind the head. If you're doing one dumbbell, I'll tell you at the halfway point, we're gonna switch. Elbows in, halfway down, or down halfway up. Down halfway up. There's your 10, switch your arms. Keep that pulse. Triceps, yes. 3, 2, 1. Sit low, pulse. I'm gonna pulse towards the ground. Pulse your hips down. Try to think down instead of up. We're halfway there. You can do it. Hang with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. All right, team, you know what? That was our little bonus circuit, but how about we still get a little bonus move? Let's finish it out strong, 60 seconds, just so we get a bonus move. I know you thought we wouldn't have one, but this is the end of your bonus circuit. Here's what we've got, team. If you can, we're gonna take it all the way down. We're gonna do that push-up. We're gonna get full body here. So we're gonna do a Superman for our back. We're gonna do a push-up for our triceps, chest, and shoulders. You can do your knees or your toes. We're gonna do a climber for 4. We're gonna pop it up and just hold, then take it back. If that is not right for you, you can take it on the wall, or you can just do another squat and press, up to you. But we got 60 seconds. We got upper push, upper pull, we got core, we got cardio, and we got lower body. Let's get it done for 60 seconds. That is it, team. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Superman, squeeze in your back. Bring it in and up. Power, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then pop it up. You can walk it back or walk it in all the way down. Squeeze, hold. Press up, hold. Run it for 4. Jump up, hold. If you want to just do a version of that, you do you. This is your bonus. It's whatever you need it to be. And we're halfway there, right? Take it down. Squeeze. Take it up. Cross if you want. Take it here. Hold. Take it down. 15 seconds. You are strong. We're getting strength. We're getting power. And of course, we're getting burn. So hang with me for 5, 4, 3, 2. There's your time. Stretch it back, team. Oh man. Woo! That felt like a true bonus move, didn't it? Fooled you with the bonus circuit. Cross your arm under. Little stretch. You guys have been telling me that you like when I do that. Oh, if you want to be done, we're at the 30-minute mark, because I know some of you have a really strict timeline when you can get these workouts in. But sometimes we can add an extra 5, right? Stretch those shoulders. Roll through your back. Speaking of, I am dirty. Speaking of, that's what happens when you wear light pants, right? We're gonna keep this cool down short. Roll through your back, roll through your hips. If you want, you can take it to that pigeon stretch or just that little 90-90. Stretch your hip. So please make sure that you get more of a stretch on your own, more of a cool down, whatever you need to do for you. If you want to stretch your back here, take it to that other side. Either just sit with that 90-90 or turn into it. And also make sure that you're building your mobility and flexibility into your days and your weeks, not just relying on the stretching that you get at the end of the workout. We need more, right? So let's take it here. Let's take our knees out. Just sit into that. Breathe. Take those arms out. So leave me a comment, leave me a like. I love hearing from you. Let me know how you're feeling after this workout. Do you like it when we get strength, power, burn? Do you like these descending intervals? Woo, how are you feeling? I love hearing from you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join us in the BodyFit by Amy app and in the BodyFit Athletic Club. And of course, head back here for more. Follow me in all of the places so I can stay in touch with you. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell total body power burn workout. Great job, everybody.